What is up, everyone? Pete here with Go Designs. Uh, Real quick, guys, we're starting a new job. It's a front yard curb appeal. Little backstory. Um, we did their backyard. We did their backyard in 3 different phases. We started their backyard in 2020. We finished their backyard last year. Um, we also won an award through the Master Pools Guild for their backyard, which we were super excited about. And I'll show you guys real quick, so you guys can be maybe a little familiar with what I'm talking about here. Just walk you guys back there real quick. Now, if you guys remember this job. But anyways, guys, moving into the front yard. We're starting a curb appeal project, which is going to consist of a lot of hardscape, a lot of lighting, very minimal landscape, meaning that we went with a desert style landscape for this job. I'll walk you guys over here. The bones of the house are really cool, guys. I mean, the house was built over 100 years ago. You know, front yard needs an update, a refresh. And I'll show you guys the design in upcoming videos. But basically, guys, this driveway comes out in phase 2. Right now we're starting phase 1. Phase 1 is going to be the complete grade and demo of the front yard. We are going to be doing some hardscape on phase 1, landscape, grade, and drainage issues, addressing some of the drainage issues that they have. So, phase 1, phase 2 will happen next year. Phase 2 is going to be the driveway, the majority of the hardscape, all the lighting. We're all on this job. On this particular job, the way we're going to address some of the drainage issues that they have is by doing sump pumps. So basically, we're going to be installing these big, probably 36 by 36 concrete basins, and they're probably going to be anywhere from 12 to 18 inches deep with sump pumps underneath them, so that when they do fill up, they catch that water, a sump pump turns on and then shoots it to the lowest portion of the yard, which is going to be here actually. So once we demoed all this and we start the new driveway, we'll be doing a pop-up drain here, so that it, you know, those sumps catch all the water, pop up, and then shoot it down to the house. There's a lot of grade from up there to down here, so that's our lowest point in the yard. So let's see if I can get you guys a better look at the front yard. So all these plants and trees come out. Here in the middle, guys, we're also going to have, we have designed a minus 18 like covert or ponding area, you can call it, so that when it does rain, the water catches up from the mountain, comes down. If it does get into their yard, it'll fill up that covert first, that on-site ponding area first, before it washes everything away. Back in 2009, they mentioned that when they had that big flood, the water, the water caught off the street, came in towards here and here, and actually pushed salt or pushed dirt and other materials into the backyard, into the pool. So when it rains, it pours, and of course they have a issue here. This is a big issue that we're going to address. So landscape, grade, some drainage, new plants. Phase number 2, driveway, landscape lighting, more of the plants, and boulders. So another thing that we have on the plan, guys, for phase number 2 is there's going to be a boulder accent here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is going to act like a dam wall almost. So when it does rain and it rains hard enough, the water comes through here, hits those boulders, disperses it, you know, into the on-site ponding area, and if enough of it gets to this area here, we have those catch basins with sump pumps in them. You know, drainage is a big concern for us. And so we're excited about this one, guys. You know, curb appeal projects, we love them. You know, you get an immediate appeal out of them because you get to see them compared to the backyards. Backyards are more private. The front yards, you know, you drive in and out of your home, you know, pretty consistently. The front yard, you get that immediate appeal right away. So again, guys, you know, the cool part about this job for me at least, or for us here at Go Designs, is we're going to be doing this in phases, just like we did the backyard. So we've been working with this client since 2018, 2019, while we started design, 2020 when we moved into design build, 2021 we phased it out, you know, phase number 1, 2020, phase number 2, 2022, phase number 3, 2025, which was last year. Phase number, you can call this phase number 4, you know, which is the front yard, you know, but approaching this job in phases, and then phase number 5, which would be next year, 2027, and we would wrap up this particular job, and it's gonna look super nice, guys. I can't wait to show you guys. And, you know, as far as design goes, very minimal, you know, not a bunch of water features, not a bunch of, you know, crazy trees. You know, this is going to be a very minimalist design, staying consistent with the architecture, but at the same time paying attention to our client's style, but very xeriscape. So xeriscaping here in the front yard, guys. I mean, that's kind of what we're calling it, is xeriscaping, because we're going to be doing a lot of native trees and shrubs. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to walk you through the process, and we'll talk to you soon.